Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my first person challenge mode series. Now, I did disconnect during recording. I've already done like a full recording of 15 minutes, and I did disconnect in the middle of it, so when I went to check the footage, it was corrupted because, the server crashed, and then I had to reconnect, and it just corrupted the footage. So I'll just tell you guys what I did, I guess, in the last 15 minutes, and we're going to redo this. Basically, I just went from level 9 to level 10, so I was able to equip my relic hat that I had in my inventory since the last episode. Also, I opened up, it was like 13 gem boxes, and I did get a blue gem that I could equip, which gave me 627 max health and 2.2% critical damage. Nothing really special. It's actually kind of bad because it has no magic damage on it. And that was basically it. That's how I went from like 297 to 313 power rank and went from level 9 to level 10. Also, I did discuss kind of like reading your guys' comments because once again, this is the 4th episode. The first 3 I recorded all in one sitting. So basically, I got no feedback the first 3 episodes. So this is the first episode that I can actually implement your guys' feedback. And when I asked about the FOV, a lot of you guys said to just do the in-game 60 FOV. Lower the FOV slider all the way and then scroll in all the way. Now, I do see it as being less, as you can see, it's above his head, so it's less first-person mode. Like, it's not really true first-person mode, but it is less nauseating. I'll be honest, when I was doing the last 15 minutes of recording, I didn't feel sick at all, so that was actually pretty cool. So I might just go with this FOV and leave it this way. Again, it's not really, it doesn't align up. As you can see, my abilities are kind of like below where I'm actually at on the screen, so it's less accurate, but honestly, it doesn't matter because it's a lot less nauseating, which I would value a lot higher. Also, I asked you guys how long you guys wanted these videos to be. A lot of people, or a couple of people said 15 minutes. Some people said like 25 to 30 minutes. Someone even said an hour. So I'm just going to keep them to 15 minutes. I feel like the shorter, the better, because maybe someone doesn't have an hour to watch a full episode for just one episode. So it's going to take more episodes, which means it's going to be released a lot slower over time. But it'll, I guess, keep the series alive a lot longer. And, that was the majority that people asked for in the first place. So, this is for you guys. Also, the Razor Synapse bug, as you can see, I am doing a lot of 180s. It just keeps happening over and over right now, actually, which is pretty annoying. But a lot of people said that they don't even have Razor Snaps and it still happens. So it has to be maybe a bug with DxTory. I don't know if people are using DxTory, but I seem to only have it when I'm recording. If I'm not recording, then it pretty much never happens. So I don't know if maybe you guys are using DxTory, maybe for your FPS, or maybe there's other content creators that get this bug, and then you do use DxTory. I'm not sure, but it seems to only happen when I am recording, because like I said, the last 15 minutes was not recorded, because, oh god, we're already dead. I forget we don't use deathifying anymore, or we don't have deathifying right now. But yeah, I never did a 180, the entire, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, because it, disconnected and it stopped recording. But the entire 15 minutes, I didn't do a single 180, and I'm constantly doing 180s right now. It doesn't stop. So maybe it's a bug with, DxTory. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug with certain programs. Why can't Trove just fix it, to be honest? I shouldn't be having to figure out what's causing this bug that's making me want to throw up. It should just not exist in the game. It's been in the game for months now, and it's still not fixed. So please, Trove, please, if you guys want to take a suggestion from me, I know, a lot of things are, which I'm glad a lot of things are being, implemented that I suggest, but do this bug fix for me, please. It's got to be DxTory, guys. It only happens when I'm recording. It's not Razor Synapse. I don't know who made that up. It's definitely not Razor Synapse, because I never get it without recording. So, yes, Tryon. It's got to be DxTory or something. It's definitely not Razor Synapse. It only happens when I'm recording, so maybe it's something with, processes that capture footage or something. I don't know. Or, have a FPS counter. Well, actually, it doesn't happen when I have DxTory open, but I'm not recording. So it has to be something with, footage capturing softwares, and maybe it is with Razor Snaps as well, just not as bad. But yeah, when I'm recording, it's super bad. So there you go. Bug squashed. Now fix. I know that's so easy to say. It's probably a lot harder to get done, but hey, that's all I can do. I only have a voice. I don't have any coding background or any bug fixing, QA testing stuffs. I can only give you what I know. So, fix it. Also, yeah, I really want deathifying now, because it's so bad of a flask, like it's a horrible flask. Death-defying is one of the worst flasks in the game. But it makes you play so lazily. Especially like how we're all used to death-defying now, because, you know, we do get one shot, so it does have a purpose at the higher end at this point. Well, the mid end, it's like the mid game. It's early mid game. Once you get to the actual end game, you don't use it because you have enough survivability. But I'm not at that high of a power rank. I don't have 16k power rank, so I'm used to death-defying. And I gotta tell you, not using death-defying is definitely noticeable. Now, I don't remember. Is it the way of the... obviously, it's not the opposite. So it's gotta be the way of the actual shining eggs. If I had bombs, I only have one. If I had bombs, I could just go to the four corners and blow through the corners and find it a lot easier. But hey, I don't have those, so we have to actually go through the maze. Which I guess we'll waste a little time so we can, you know, have a one-on-one chat. Once again, if you guys have any further suggestions, anytime you watch one of these episodes, leave them in the comments below. If you have a, you know, certain challenge that you want me to do, a full challenge, not just like do this for 10 minutes, but an actual like level 1 to 20 challenge, leave it down below. I have like 15 challenges written down. I just have a notepad. That's what I'm asking, because I have a notepad written down with all my, you know, ideas that I have already. So if you guys have even more and they're not already on that list, I'll just add them to that list so we can keep going with the series and maybe keep it alive as long as possible. Here we go. Here's the boss. So just anything. Maybe, you know, you still don't agree with the FOV. Maybe you don't agree with the length of the video. Maybe you don't agree with something else that I say in the, you know, the video. Just let me know. And then if you have any series you personally want me to complete and stuff like that, also let me know, because this series is pretty much all about suggestions from you guys. Like, I already have the ideas in mind, but I want to do them in the way that you guys want to watch, like the FOV. If you guys are getting sick from watching me play the game, then I would obviously want to fix that. So again, just let me know what you guys like. Let me know your personal details. Just kidding, don't put that, because everyone can see that. Also, another thing that you guys said that you didn't want me to do was buy the Essentials pack. So I'm going to try and hold off for as long as I can. I do believe that I will have to buy the Essentials pack, because I do need all 14 classes. Like I said, I have like 15 challenges already written down in a notepad. So that's already more than, you know, there's only 14 classes in the game right now. Dinomancer might be, or Dino Tamer, whatever they're going to call it, might be coming out within a few months. They said at least the end of August, or that was like an estimation from somebody that's not the lead designer. So again, it's always up in the air when they're going to release them. But that would be, you know, 15 classes. There's no way to get 15 class coins unless you spend Flux or real life money or Qubits. Actually, wait, you can't buy them with Qubits anymore. What? This isn't 2015. Wait, was that a shadow? Did I see a shadow? Please tell me that I saw a shadow. I didn't. Oh no, we need a shadow. To upgrade our pairing. But yeah, I'm not gonna be farming Flux on this account, because that would defeat the purpose of a challenge, right? If I just farmed my way through the challenge of it. So definitely we're not gonna be farming Flux, so I might have to buy the Essentials pack. But once again, I'm going to say that I'm going to at least wait until it's absolutely needed. If we get 4 challenges done and I, you know, need to buy that pack, I'm gonna have to. I didn't buy the welcome pack. I did notice that the day after I recorded the first 3 episodes, that the $5 pack was available on the welcome screen. So I will I'm just gonna try. I'll go up for as long as I can, but if I have to buy it, then I'm gonna have to. It's just the way it is, because I would have to make like 100 accounts for all the challenges, and I don't want to do that. That would just be a pain to have to make an account every single time I want to do a challenge. So we're eventually going to have to make more accounts. Like, I will continually make accounts for as long as we have challenges to do. But I'll probably buy the Essentials pack on all the accounts, to be honest, because that is 10 class coins, guys. The 10 class coins. That's a lot of class coins. That's all the classes in the game. If you include the ones that you can get for free outside of the Essentials pack. So, yep. Gonna wait as long as I can. By the way, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the episode, because once again, this episode was kind of like started abruptly because I realized that my footage didn't record. Sorry for not uploading a video the past I did want to apologize for not uploading a video the past couple days. It's just been, if you live in the US, you know it's 4th of July weekend, so that's the only reason. I've been spending time with my family, you know, watching the fireworks and stuff, so that's why I haven't uploaded a video on Sunday or Monday, but I am back today. Today I didn't have much time though, so this will be the only video for today because it's already pretty late. But starting tomorrow, so Wednesday, I will be back into full upload schedule. Also, tomorrow is the patch, once again, 4th of July weekend, so Tryon themselves also took today off, or I guess they took yesterday off, so they... God, this bug is so annoying. They took today, or Monday off. I don't know what day they took off, to be honest. I'm just assuming they took off 4th of July. But they had a holiday this weekend, so tomorrow is going to be a patch. So tomorrow I'm going to be, full-fledged with the patch notes, with the weekly box opening. And then the next day we'll finally get that night guide done. I've had that night guide, recorded, just not edited for almost a week now, because I just had so many things come up. So we'll finally get back into doing guides. I need to get on that, honestly, because I am lacking on the guides, which is what most 99% of the people are here for. So yeah, starting tomorrow we'll be back full-fledged. Hopefully nothing else comes up. It's just been a lot of holidays this summer. There's my daughter's birthday, and then there's Father's Day, and then there's 4th of July, and there was Mother's Day a while ago or something like that. I don't remember, to be honest. There's been so many things. So hopefully I don't think there's any more holidays, right, guys? I don't think there's any more holidays until October, Halloween. I don't know. I think it goes Halloween, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. So we're pretty set for the rest of the summer and basically all of fall until winter. We're basically done till winter, right? So hopefully we'll go full out. Not 5 videos a day like I did that one day, but at least 2 to 3 videos a day like I've been doing, and most of them being guides. Hopefully a guide every day, because I have 13 more classes to cover, and a Stellar guide to create, and an Everdark guide to create, and a Trove of Wonders guide to create, and just how to farm style. I have so many guides written down that I haven't got around to yet, that I am actually getting worried that I'm not doing guides, because that's my main purpose on this website, is to help people out. Also, guys, the Marketplace series, it's dying out, man. I have to sell some bad stuff because I want to create, I don't want to just do Primordial Flames every day. So I'm doing just horrible items right now, and they're not flipping, or they're not selling. So I'm gonna, I'm either gonna have to take the cut in Flux, or I'm gonna have to wait for them to sell, and it's already been weeks. So I don't know. Let me know again. Let's get some feedback on that. Do you guys want me to just take the cut on Flux and then keep going, or do you want me to wait until it sells so I can tell you how much you could make if they would potentially actually sell? Just let me know. I'm probably just going to take the cut, to be honest, because I'd rather actually make videos than just wait for a fail. It's a fail flip anyways. Obviously it's been weeks and they haven't sold, so I already know that they're not good for you guys to try. So I don't know, just let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. So that series hopefully can get started once again. What else do we have? The box openings, 10 million Flux for 1,000 Troves of Wonder. Obviously that's going to take a while if my main focus is, other things like guides and Marketplace videos, which is not even on my main account and stuff like that. So that'll come as it comes. I only have 3 mil right now, so I am a third of the way there, but I'm still not there. It's still going to be a while, because basically all I'm doing is farming dust while waiting for videos to render and making videos, in the free time. So, or anytime there's a video, I make a video, I render it, and while it's rendering, I'll farm on my main account, farm gems and stuff, farm dust. And then once it's done, I'll upload it, and then I'll get started right again on another video. I just hit level 11, by the way. Pretty sweet. I don't know if that unlocks a gem slot, does it? Nope. Alright, so we're still stuck at 330 power rank. But yeah, once a video stops rendering and I can upload it, I'll upload it, and then I'll just get straight started on another video. And then once I'm done with that, and it's rendering, and I render at 1080p 60 FPS, so it takes about an hour for 10 minutes, or per 10 minutes is about an hour. So if I do it, most of my videos are 10 minutes long, most of them take an hour, so that's an hour farming, then just make another one, and I keep going. So yeah, that's basically how I play the game. So not a lot of that is flipping, because I don't have a lot of time to flip, to be honest, on my main account. So yeah, that'll come as it comes, I guess. And yeah, that is 15 minutes, so we are pretty much done there. Once again, I'm going to keep these to 15 minutes because that was what the majority of people said. Not everyone obviously agreed, not everyone will agree. But that is what the majority said, and I can agree with 15 minutes. I feel like that's a decent time. My Let's Play series is 10 minutes long, so it's a little longer, so I can get a little bit more stuff done. And yeah, sorry that the footage got corrupted earlier. Trove just disconnected, man. I don't know what to tell you. Everyone knows the aggregation of playing Trove. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and I will see you guys next time.